Good day all. I thank you all for listening to our videos. And today we are going to talk about a special group of people in Nigeria, which I believe that the government has not been able to think about this group of people. I'm talking about the frontliners, the big transport organizations in Nigeria, who has been grounded for the past 3 months. Even the people that are operating airlines and the ones that are having luxurious buses, big-time transporters. From my own calculation, I think that these people are losing money in billions at the moment because they have their buses and cars parked in the garage, and they have some permanent staffs whom they are paying. Nobody cares about it. The planes are grounded, they are traveling to nowhere. The staffs, most of them are partially paid as compensation, while there is no income coming in to the company itself. And so the CEOs of these companies should be, one way or the other, well compensated by the federal government of Nigeria. Because we must not forget that most of these people are living on credit facilities, on loans. They must service their loans every month to the bank. From whichever bank that have given them that soft loan, they need to service it on a monthly basis. And now that they are not making any income, I begin to wonder how they are servicing their loans. And I'm very sure we don't have good insurance companies. And the insurance companies cannot be able to pay them their daily income for these 3 months, even if they have one. Therefore, I am pleading to the federal government of Nigeria to put this group of people into consideration. The big-time transporters, even the middle-class transporters, who has been paying their own tax in one way or the other on the road and to the federal government by the registration and the changing of vehicle license and everything they are doing with their vehicles, has been bringing revenue to the government purse for a very long time. So government must not forget such people at this very time of trial. I want to bring it to the notice of everybody, as you can share this post as much as you want so that the government will listen to it and they may be able to consider this kind of people. I have brothers among them. I don't want to mention names. So, because I'm from Nnewi area and my people are involved in this kind of problem at the moment. But apart from being a Nnewi man, I am being for everybody there. I don't care if the person is a Yoruba man or if the person is a Hausa man. The transporters must be compensated because it is not their fault that this epidemic came out. And while other people are surviving, they must also survive. Since you have given a bit relaxed for the lockdowns, that the businessmen can go to their shop and do 1 or 2 businesses 3 or 2 times in a week, which I consider reasonable because they must find food to eat at home. At the same time, there must be a regulation for the transporter to start doing their transportation business maybe 1 to 3 times a week. Let's assume they load on Monday from Lagos to Aba, Onitsha, Abuja, and the people from Aba, Onitsha, Abuja are loading the same Monday to come back to Lagos. So one Monday is a transportation day, another day will be Wednesday, and the last one will be on Friday. Weekend will be free, so that they could be able to meet up with their family problem and business demand. We don't want to kill one and for the others to survive. We want all of us have to survive. and government can try and compensate them with some little amount of money as support, as long as this pandemic is still going on. This is my suggestion. It's not by force, but I feel for them. I know they are very rich people, but there is a proverb that says, big man, big problem. Big man, big trouble. So for that reason, I consider them, and I consider them at this moment that they need help from the federal government. Thank you all, and God bless you all. Amen.